This one almost played out, but the Masicka Tommy Lee lyrical crossfire refocusing attention on clash culture.
Before Masicka and Tommy Lee, there was Ninja Man and Shabba, then the Don Gorgon and Supercat, Beanie and Bounty, Cartel and Movado, Alkaline and Popcorn. Someone always throwing words on the way up or down the dancehall ladder. A rite of passage or test of testosterone. Clashing and every man for himself, no one safe, all lyrical guns blazing thing. That spilled over from the muzzles of Jamaican DJs into the hip-hop world, waxing and waning depending on the public's mood or if there are any takers. But the right conditions currently in play for a battle of barbs playing out online between Sparta and one side. But will this one go down in clash history? And is Cartel the elephant in the room?
The real deal is the connection between the songs, and that's what's missing now. What's missing is two things. One, no song upon the same rhythm. When you have songs on the same rhythm is what connects the songs. So the connection is what's important in a clash. And number two is obviously, if you think about all of the legendary clashes and the legendary, who we as Jamaican call great legendary artists, every single one of them, Shabba, Supercat, Ninja Man, Bounty Beanie, Vibes Cartel, Movado, you go up on stage and you defend it live. They test your strength, you have to brave. And whether you go up there and you win or you lose, you know. Jamaica say, yo, I'm tough.
Does the clash produce a hit record or several hit records? Or was it just quarrel music? You think back to Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. We have hit records from the 1990s that we play today that evolved and that were spawned out of that clash. The same thing with Cartel and Movado. If you go to any party and you play We No Bleach with Cream, the place go wild. If you play The Boy Run Like a Wounded Dog,
The Boy Run Like a Stadium Dog,
the place go wild. Those were clash songs.
Think about every single step in dancehall history. Ninja Man was the man first. Bounty step up. Boom. Rush him father, go so whoop, 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 whoop. Me are the man now. That is the way it goes. That is the rule book. Then came Gully Gaza. Boom, boom, boom. Cartel. Everybody a power up a studio, all the way a bridging. Cartel say, oh, my time to prove myself. And him goes so whoop, 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 whoop. And rush for him father. It is the playbook. No. What is Masicka supposed to do? He's saying, I'm going for the king. So it is the playbook.
But the king is not in play, so it's somebody else, so it's Tommy Lee.
Well, at the end of the day, I know why Masicka do him do what him know him need for to buy the playbook to go to number one. If Cartel answer, I'm shocked, because he also knows the playbook.
If I were in Cartel's corner, unless a record or two come out directly saying to me, you're washed up, you're a has-been, me better than you, I would sit this out and continue to focus on making hit records and songs that are going to fill arenas. Because if you go and take on a young gun and a wild shot reach you, it could damage you.
Masicka is going in a very positive direction. He has a deal. He seems to be on a trajectory of success. Why does he need to
So we have to ask ourselves, how did he get embroiled in this clash? Was his name called? Was he disrespected? You get disrespect.
You can ignore it.
You can. But if you think you're lyrically that talented and that potent, then you're gonna punch back.
Or somebody might judge you as being somebody who runs away from a
You
fight.
don't want to be seen as a coward. I think there are two sets of dancehall artists that exist. One, the one who just wants to build a catalog and be the best them they can be, build a legacy. And the other artist is the one who wants to be the king of the hill, the guy who everybody looks at and say, are the baddest for the film generation. This is the baddest dancehall artist out there. Nobody can spit lyric like him, and anybody steps to him, he will trash them to pieces with lyrics. What really set your name in stone is, A, if you are a clash artist and you beat everybody, but you back it up with having a wicked catalog of music, anybody can talk to you.
Is it good for business?
Absolutely. Look on Versus. When Versus happened between Bounty and Beanie, Remember, if you looked at the people that were logged in, you know, you'd have politicians, prime ministers in other Caribbean countries that grew up listening to Bounty Beanie, Rihanna, the whole world tuning to that versus Clash. Now, if Bounty and Beanie never clashed in the 90s, and they were literally just two artists that were bad, they have enough bad artists in the 90s, they wouldn't have tuned in. It is part of the culture and it's excitement. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think everybody's pushing it. I would be very surprised if within each camp, they don't see the benefit. Them know that they can both benefit out of it. So of course the public love it. I don't think the public really even know why it kick off and nobody really cares. We just want to see some bad lyrical battles.
Is this clash about to peter out?
They are watch still because I think they made a mistake the other day. One of the things that I say is a problem with the clash industry is that people are looking for how quickly you can respond. Oh, a song drop. You know, see the man drop back a song in an hour. That not help the business. That is watering down the thing. It's boring. So when I used to catch every 3 days, I get a new little song, I say, this kind of interesting, but when 5 songs drop in a one night, it a dead the vibes. There's a formula. Look at every other clash. When in history has a #1 clash go on and 5 songs drop in a one night? It dead. It boring. You have to give time for people build up an anticipation. The DJs get accustomed to 2 songs. Nobody can go into a dance right now and sing along with songs like the way they used to sing along with Gully Gaza War.
Did the business need a clash right now?
I won't say need, but I will say need. In other words, the business needs an injection of something. And if it's a clash, I'm all for it.
Clash is originating with sound systems, dramatized on stage and evolving online.
You follow some of the vloggers. There's a brother who follow named Main Dangers. He lives for this. Main Dangers, as soon as something come up, he's posting it. And he's one of the ones who has made a lot of people aware of the fact that there's a clash going on. Every song he posted, people are chiming in, and the comments are very partisan. You can see it's a tribal thing with the audience. They are the ones who are kind of tease each other online and go at each other viciously. Patiently saying to the next artist, we don't care how it take you to write your response, we want you to answer no. I think it has led to less preparation from the artist in kind of forging a potential hit song versus just forging a response.
Who is ahead?
I think Masicka. Look, Anthony, I like all of these young artists. I think they're all talented, but I think Masicka is a different kind of special. That youth with the camera, be very afraid of him. There are others too in his caliber, but Masicka dangerous.
Last week when we spoke to people on the streets of Kingston, everybody was saying Sparta.
To each his own. I listen to how an artist composes, the kind of metaphors and imagery, and just how well structured his songs are. He's top shelf.
As for Rush, the clash format has seen better days.
Remember, over the last 2-3 years, whole heap of artists are clash that the Monday, clash that the Monday, and a whole heap of social media. And Anthony, I can't tell you one song. I don't remember none of them. But everybody can still sing Christmas Come But Only, any Cartel Movada. It's a classic. The entire retro party industry is built on those songs. You cut out the music and everybody has sing every line in every single clash song, and not one somebody can sing one line in none of the clash them have gone over the last 3 years.
So Clash Online is Clash Light.
Clash Online is just warm up. That's at the first stage. Okay, we've established the beef. Now make we clash. Make we link the bad producer and say, all right, build a rhythm now. Make the two of we go on it, and me want my money out of the rhythm because maybe I don't want to give the producer. It's not my friend that. So whatever it is, then just a start.
And you're still not saying Masicka or Tommy Lee?
No, you're not drawing me out, Anthony. You're not mashing up my friendship them. No, we're going to be 2 artists them.